Is there sound now? Hope there is. Did that help? I hope it did. What does that say? Mute audio. I don't know what else to do. I hope there is sound now. Else I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Hocus. Is the sound now? Let me just take the camera over here and see. What I can do. Is there any sound now? What does that say? Flip camera event list. I hope there is sound, because if not, I don't know what I'm doing. And well, I do not know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. Nope, that's the one I just was at. Where did it go? There. Change. Why is it I can't do anything here? Audio setting. Change. Try it. Is there any sound now? I hope there is. Just a second. Let me try something. Ouch. I hope to get some sound on. What can I do? What does that do? Hopefully someone will tell me if there's any sound on, because I have no clue. Does it work now? Alright, let me remove that and get the camera back to its place. So, since the audio didn't work, what I'm doing today is that I have probably over 1,000 keys, and you can see here's a little handful and a big bunch over here, and a little handful here. All of these are 500 keys, and then I have all of these to go through, probably 1,000 keys or so in here. And I got those and all of those, which is all Ruco cylinders and 2 padlocks. What I'm trying is to find all the 500 keys first that fits this one and a few of the cylinders as well, and see if any of the keys fit for any of these locks. And after that I'm trying all the 600s, so this might take a while. And I can just look at the keys, but the thing is that I found by trying this a lot of times that it works best just to have a lock to test. It's a lot quicker to just try out the lock or the key, if I can turn the lock right, and just see if they fit, because yeah, that's what is the fastest. And at the same time I try if any of the keys fits this lock. I will try to keep up with comments, but can't promise anything. And all these that are together is typically the same key, so there was actually a 600 key in here, and we have to take that out. Not what one? Lockheed lockpicking. What do you mean? No, not that one. I can tell already that is not a 500. Neither that. Key. Well, you might be right. It's so long time ago since I dealt with locks and keys, especially 600s, that I might be wrong. But I know it's not a 500 though. Yeah, that's right, but at the same time, as I said, I try to find the key for this one, among others. And also, I have done this a lot of times, not with this many keys, but this is just the easiest way. I know the 500 key way. I know the key ways are more than I know the keys. That is not even a Ruko key. Go away. But I have a hard time with the keys. And with all these, I pretty much just need to... Yeah, well, some of the keys I can see already. It's not the right one. I need to take this one off. But sometimes I'm not sure, and then I just check it. Hey, Rune. Yeah, probably none of them will fit, but I do have all of these too, so I hope some of them will fit. Yeah, you're right, Rune, with the key and the keyway, but still. If you didn't see, I have over 1,000 keys. And this is just the easy way. Multiple different keys stuck together. Nice. Get off. That's not one. And these are all different. None of them are 500. Okay. It does go in, but not all the way. Oh, well, sort of. Aye, that was a tight one. Rune International, where did you get all those nice keys? I actually talked about it earlier in the video, but it turned out there was no sound on. I got all of this from a friend that empties houses, mainly houses after the person have died and the family took what they want, and then they just hire someone to empty the house, and then he sells all the stuff. He have a retro and antique store. Rune, you might know. I don't know if you've been there, but you know the name, I guess. It's in Randers. And the thing is that he got these somewhere from somewhere he was out emptying out, and yeah, and he would just trash them. I have not actually gotten these for free. I have to pay for the keys and locks, but only the scrap price, so they're actually quite cheap. But I don't want to buy it all, because all of these seems to be special profiles, and I don't really have a use for those unless they fit some of the locks. So that's the deal. I have to go through all of them and figure out if any key fits any of these locks, which I hope there is some that does. I also have some keys and locks in a bucket down here. We will take a look at those in a different video, because I have more than just that. So yeah, I just thought it would be fun to go live, if anyone had an interest in oh, that might be no, an interest in seeing a ton of Ruko keys. I have never seen so many Ruko keys. I am afraid to count them. At least we are having fun. It's kind of relaxing. Cool. I didn't go for relaxing, I just went for fun, but okay. Okay. I guess as well take all of these away right away. might be. It was a 500, but not the right one. Yep. I don't think there will be a key for this one or that one, but they could have been repinned at some point, so there is a chance. I'm crossing my fingers though. That's not one. Rune International. Well, if you want to part with the rest of the keys, I'll take them. I always need restricted precious. Yeah, precuts. Yeah, as I said, Rune, it's not mine as such. I only get what I pay for here out of this. But I'm sure if you want to buy some of them, I'm sure he will. We can find something out. He will definitely rather sell them than throw them out. For those that haven't seen, there's also all of those keys, but none of these are Ruko. This is just a mixed bunch. There's no lever keys. I took those away, but that's just a lot of different keys I have no use for. So he's going to get those back. I do collect keys, but it will be too expensive to buy just to have them in a bucket. So I'm only buying what I can either resell or actually use to repin locks. But yeah, if you want to buy the keys, Rune, we can definitely find something out. Then I'm just gonna buy them for the price of scrap, the scrap price, and then we can take it from there. That's some mixed. One of those, just that, and that goes there. I'll pay him scrap for the rest. Yeah, I'm sure we can find something out there. Hey, Lowell Forbes. Looks like a day killer project. Yeah, it is. I think I've already spent somewhere between an hour and an hour and a half on this. Because first, I had to sort out all of the locks and all of the keys, all the Ruko keys and all of the scrap keys, basically. All of the keys that I can't repin or anything. From there, I have to do this. Okay. That's not one of them. Mobile Pay, no invoices. I don't even know what an invoice is, but yeah, Mobile Pay works fine. But can we take that later, Rune? Over mail, preferably. I also, of course, have to go through and find what I need first. And then we can, if you want to see some pictures of some of them, we can do that over mail. That's not a 500. That might be, yeah. I will say though, some of them actually, because there is so many, quite a bunch is not original Ruko keys. They are copies like this one, JMA. They work just fine, but it's not real Ruko keys. There's a key ring that I want. Get that off. Look at the ring here. It's just completely smashed. Can see if I can get it off. There we go. Ouch. That was not a 500. But I keep that key ring though. Orange. Lockheed lockpicking. I'm from Denmark. Yeah, shipping is not extreme, but if we're talking about so many keys and locks here, I don't want to send them out country because that would be extreme. Very much actually, because of the weight. No, that's not a 500. And another key ring. Aye, the light even works. I don't know if you can see it, but it actually works. So we want that. Oh, one of these big ones. I do like those. That's a weird one. But hey, it works. Ah, cool. I'm a bit lower in L. That's double. Rune International. Orange. Some hair. How I see you. Rune. Mom's everything. Yeah. Of course, Rune. Yeah. That's trash. That might be 500. It was, but not the right one. Trash. Yeah, but yeah, Rune, let's take that later when I'm done with this myself. That might be. It was 500, and that one. And not that one, and not that one. Man, there's a lot of those restricted ones. Here's a twin, 6,000. And probably a 500. Get off. Ow. Why can't it just put these things on the same side? Well, I have a way to deal with that when they are irritating. It was a 500. Put that away so I don't cover it with keys. And what does people say? Netherlands. Lockheed. Lockpicking. Cool. Yeah. Man. Okay. I say trash for that one. It doesn't want to go all the way in. Not 500. Are these the same? No, they are not the same. Two different, so we take those apart. Okay. Another twin 6,000. And if I can hold these still, they are the same. Now, Rune, do you need both? Not 500, but these. and twins, and well, I don't know exactly what you want out of these, but man, there's a lot. I actually think about counting all of these keys just for fun to see how many I have been through when I'm done, and I think I'm halfway through now. I want this one. And these are not the same. Trash. Man. Oh, wrong key. Wait up and box it. I do not need the cylinders, just the keys. Yeah, I would rather take the cylinders and the keys that fit the cylinders. If I do, here and there, I do get a handful of free keys, and those I do keep. If it's 5 or 600 keys, I do usually keep them because I can use them to repin. But when I have this many and I have to pay for them, I'm not gonna keep all of them. That's bent. But it's not the right one. So I don't actually have many left myself, so I might take a handful of 500s. So I have something to repin with again, and that might be that. And then I think I want to resell some of the cylinders to make up the money that I'm going to use on all of this, and then the rest I'm going to use within Locksport, making some challenge locks and stuff. That's my thoughts. That's a scrap key again. And I don't even know how much you can see over here. And no new comments. That's fine. Okay, wrong key. I had some trouble starting this live actually. I had to delete the app that I use and reinstall, and then it worked. I don't know why it was not happy, but it was very happy after I reinstalled, so that's at least something. And there. Oop, almost dropped the key. That's a mixed. That's a mix. This is one of the irritating ones. These are not bad. Typically. What do we say here? Rune International, looking forward to see close up of the details on the back of the... Okay, I can't even read from here, I have to stand up now. Back of the what? Twin with square head that was by your right hand. This one? Just next to the green tag with, okay, number 16, yeah, so this one, where did it go? This one? Where's the camera even? Yeah, we can't really do much detail right now. Whoop, almost fall in a bucket. Well, we are closing in on an end here of finding the 500s. Slowly but surely.